So, it would appear our latest attempt to stomp out powerful Tians has failed.
I'd say our strategy had a few holes.
The original plan was for us to give the little sister poisoned rim berries that she would share with her big sister. But for some unknown reason, all the rim berries had vanished from stores. Therefore, we ended up having to send in some Diddy dragworms instead.
The chief issue here is that our backup plan was also foiled.
That bear is far too strong! He took on nearly 100 Diddy drags!
I could handle that much. But a jobless level 0 defeating even a single Demi dragworm? I've never heard of such a ridiculous feat before.
Dear me, so it's not the bear that has you on edge, General. It's the right beginner.
I look forward to wiping him out. King of Beasts, you've been quiet all this time. Anything to add?
I thought the bear was cute.
I'll never understand.
A toast! Here's to Ray's arrival and his first quest is like a 3-star chef in the real world.
Hungry?
You'll get updates if anything happens IRL.
Oh, okay. Let me just log out for a quick minute.
What? You can't! Please, Master, I won't be able to eat without you here!
Come on, you're gonna be fine. I'll be right back. Oh, it's hard to believe only a third of that time actually passed. Man. Well, guess I better take care of business.
Welcome back, Grizz!
I was hungry!
Worry not, Grizz! Time for round 2!
Hey, bro, if I'm understanding all of this right, embryos will change their shape as they evolve. So will my nemesis change out of this human form?
Evolution style is all up to the master. However, Nemesis will probably always be a maiden. Mixture of multiple types.
Oh, seems I might have hit the jackpot.
Player with a maiden embryo. The secondary type changed in many different ways. And now, she's a superior embryo.
I don't know what that means.
A 1st to 3rd form embryo is low rank. From 4th to 6th form, it's high. And when it reaches its 7th and also ultimate form, it's considered to be a superior embryo. This title is given because it surpassed the highest rank.
There's an even higher form. I wonder if we'll get there.
Fewer than 100 players have reached that point, though.
So, just how far has your embryo evolved?
That's a secret, Grizz. Yum.
Hey, I've been kind of wondering, do you and Liliana have like a past together? It totally looked like she knew you to me.
Grizz.
Oh. Don't tell me you did something.
She resents me because I did not do something.
Huh? What does that mean?
6 months back in Dendro, the Alter Kingdom lost that war. They also lost a third of their territory. From their Tians, they lost the Archsage and half their knights, as well as their king, Might. It's just that most of Alter's masters didn't participate. For some unknown reason, the king decided not to give out prizes. Meanwhile, the opposing drive had set clear prize standards. That said, the real nail in Alter's coffin was the Big Three sitting out the war. King of Destruction, real name unknown, at the top of the kill rankings. Over Gladiator Figaro, the top of the duel rankings. And High Priestess Tsukio Fuso, leader of the Lunar Society clan, at the top of the clan rankings. Since the top players in each rank refused to take part, most of the other ranking players decided not to fight as well. To make things worse, only ranked players and clans were allowed to participate in the first place.
Oh, I get it.
Drive's top 3, though, they were all there in the fight. Alter was practically transfer. Drive's neighbor Caldina invaded them mid-war, so Drive withdrew from Alter.
Right. And that's what made Liliana resent you because...
Because I'm one of the ranking members who refused to take part in the war.
Oh man, why'd you choose not to fight?
With me, broken gear means a blown cover.
Seriously? You kept your default real-world looks?
Whoopsie, Grizz.
I guess in your case, yeah, that would be kind of bad.
I've changed my equipment since. I'll be in the next one.
So do you think Drife is gonna attack again?
I do. They've been beefing themselves up while our side has been getting weaker. It will most certainly be a very tough fight to bear.
Getting weaker?
Lots of players immigrated to other lands after Alter lost. Shuffled 70% of the rankings, too.
Which means this could be the perfect chance for me to make the rankings.
Sounds like you found yourself a new goal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get me leveled up so I can become a ranking player.
You okay for weapons, Grizz?
Yep, I think Nemesis will do as a weapon.
Nemesis will do? No, sir. I think you meant to say Nemesis is the best around.
Nemesis is the best around.
You should try saying it like you mean it.
And now to get a job, Grizz. The suitable job diagnostic.
Well, that's convenient. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Paladin.
That's odd. Usually you can't become a high-rank paladin so early on.
That's high rank.
Correct. There are low rank and high rank, as well as superior jobs.
Wait, so jobs can be superior?
Yes, but only one person can hold the superior rank for each job, and the requirements are pretty strict.
Do you know the requirements for a paladin?
You have to defeat at least 50% of demi-dragon class boss monsters yourself.
Wow, demi-dragon class.
You did beat those gross centipedes.
True.
And donate 200,000 lire to the church.
If I sell my items, I bet I could get more than 400. Okay, well that's something I don't have yet.
I disagree. If what you got yesterday wasn't a recommendation, I don't know what is.
Ah, so it seems that was the main reward from yesterday's quest.
Oh. Thanks for everything, big bro.
Sure, good luck on your own from here on out.
Except he's not on his own, because I'm here.
If things get unbearable, just let me know, Grizz.
Okay.
Farewell!
Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get you leveled up, Master. On this night, I have an unquenchable thirst for blood!
It's still light out. All in a day's work. Memory magic is pretty cool, huh?
Aw, looks like those two are having a hard time.
Yeah, sure does. It would be a little rude just to barge in with an assist. I know. First heal!
Much appreciated.
Thank you!
First heal!
Hey! Thank you so much for healing us.
All better!
Sure, my name's Ray Starling. I actually started Dendro yesterday.
Hello, Ray. I'm Rook. Funny enough, I only joined up yesterday as
And
well.
I'm Rowdy Babylon! Oh, and I'm an embryo-type guardian!
It's not often you see a guardian that's a humanoid.
You might want to stop staring. It's kind of rude.
I'm sorry, couldn't help it. She's rare. Greetings. I just so happen to be embryo-type maiden arm. The name's Nemesis.
But I thought they were all supposed to look more like monsters.
True, but Babby is a succubus. She's sexy and super duper cute
Babby,
and
don't be so
also
over the top. It's
trustworthy.
embarrassing.
Oh no, Rook! Are you ashamed of Babby?
No, of course I'm not. It's just, well, you flaunting your assets is really just telling people what's in my mind, and that makes me feel funny. Anyway, as a thank you for being so helpful, how about we go and grab a bite?
I always like the idea of something sweet. We would love to go with you.
Hooray! Babby loves sweets too! We can't have sweets without this, a balanced flavor.
With hot sauce? Really? True to her name, Babylon has a blasphemous way about her even while eating.
You're right about that. It's true.
10 more peach tarts here,
But
please.
Nemesis has her beat on sheer quantity. So much food.
I know. So much food. Bye! We should totally form a party one day.
Yes, we should. Sounds like fun.
At this rate, I'll be all the way up to level 13 by the end of the day. Then we can move on to a more... What just happened?
Master!
A monster? No, that can't be right. A monster's name would show up on my HUD. A monster-shaped embryo. It's a guardian.
Master, retreat!
First heal! I don't understand why there are more victims. The Guardian's dead, so who's attacking them?
It must be a Guardian's high-rank offshoot, type Legion. It can swarm, but individual units perform poorly.
That's performing poorly? Impressive.
Master!
No! Crap, it's him.
Run, Master!
Ah! Damn it.
Master, we're back.
Hello again. I'm sorry.
Stop. I'm the real, but I wasn't, and I failed you.
Please don't say that. It's not true. You shielding me is the only reason I made it that far.
You're wrong! It doesn't matter, I should have been stronger! That was terrifying! If you hadn't been a player, then you would have been lost forever. And that scares me. It scares me to death.
Nemesis, I understand where you're coming from. But listen, the truth is both of us were in way over our heads.
Master.
But here we are, alive, and we get to try again. We'll grow stronger together, and then we'll have our revenge.
Goodness, you really are clingy, you know that. And there's still a path for us to follow. Whoever that master is will definitely pay for what they've done to us.
That's right, they'll pay.
You ready, Master? Come on, let's get super strong. Then, no matter what happens, no one will be able to separate us.
All right, Billy, begin.
I know I said we should get stronger, but why does it have to be here?
A bunch of player killers have shown up near the Royal Capital all at once. The only place they haven't appeared is at the Tomb Labyrinth inside the Royal Cemetery.
But from what I can tell, there aren't any other players here either.
Yeah, well, that's most likely because players first have to obtain a 100,000 lire permit to gain entrance.
You may enter.
Don't you want to see my permit?
No, paladins aren't required to have a permit.
That cost 100,000 lire! I'm not gonna worry about all that money for now. Shall we? Nemesis, could you transform into a sword?
I'm not scared, 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 I'm not
Yeah,
scared,
so
I'm
by
not
any
scared.
chance are you...
Elohim, Isaiah, David Cthulhu, please take me now!
Cthulhu, pardon our sacrilege. Hey, go figure, it's actually...
For prayers. I don't like this at all!
Oh! Are you trying to calm down, please?
You're planning on using me to slice them up, aren't you?
Obviously, that's what I plan on doing. Ready? Let's go get him!
The rotten flesh. And those maggots.
Okay, you can stop crying now. Cheer up, that fight got me to level 7.
I got some guts to keep my blades.
Give you a nice thorough polishing when we get back.
You promise?
Looks like this is all for the first floor.
Master, someone's coming upstairs.
Counter explosion!
What will it be, Master? Fight or run?
I can use... If I run, they'll just go for my back and I'll die anyway. Can't do that.
Understood, Master.
I'm betting it all on one thing. I'll block their attack after they show themselves, and then I'll deal twice the damage of their second blow. I'm so sorry. Who are you? So you mean you were thinking that I was the monster?
I truly am sorry.
Well, I suppose from that angle and with the backlight, I might look a little monster-y.
You think?
What are you doing on an upper floor all by yourself anyway?
Me? Just your basic grinding.
It would be quite a bit safer in here for 5 days.
5 days?
Why have you been hanging out in here for so long?
I wanted to go down as far as I could all on my own. I did fairly well. I set a new record this time.
How far down did you manage to go?
To floor 48.
By yourself?
And just who might you be?
Oh. I haven't introduced myself, have I? The name's Figaro.
Hi. My name's Ray.
Pleasure.
This is my embryo, Nemesis. Wait a minute. You're like top-ranking Figaro?
Yep, that's the one.
Why would someone like you be in a place like this?
I like labyrinths. I'm a big fan of arenas, too.
Arenas?
The kingdom has some in Gideon, the dual city. You can die in an arena without actually dying. You should come by and try it sometime.
Okay.
Gideon's located right over the southern mountains, so it's not terribly far. Oh, all the maps are probably locked right now. If passage to and from Gideon has been...